Hello friends, I am Chevee. Welcome to my shed. How are you doing? How's life in your world? Let me know in the comments. I want to hear from you. I realized the other day that it's been a very long time since I've talked to you about books that I've been reading or video games I've been playing. I used to kind of give reviews about movies and stuff. I guess I did do a Star Wars movie review. And that's probably the only movie I saw in theaters last year. No, that's not true. I saw a couple others. But I haven't really done a lot of reviews lately. And that's not because I haven't been playing games or I haven't been reading. I don't know why. Going to the board game channel thing that I fully intend to do, I know why I haven't done that. And I know what the holdup is there. And I'm hoping that the therapist that I've been talking to can help me figure that out. Or give me cognitive processing mechanisms to figure that out. But here, I've read quite a few books this year, last year. Over the past year, I've played a lot of video games that I haven't talked about on the Switch and otherwise. And I don't know why, I just kind of stopped talking about those things. Often, looking back through the history of this experiment, I'm going to stop calling it a show. It's not really a show. Looking back over the history of what I've done here, I would say that the episodes that have gotten the most kind of, attention, have seen the most response, and had the most views, that's what I should say, are the ones where I talk about subjects, where I pick up an actual, like a book or a movie or a person to talk about. And it's probably has everything to do with search, right? If somebody comes here and says, I want to watch videos about Game of Thrones, that video about Game of Thrones comes up and I get a lot of comments on that video. Recently, I've had somebody comment about the Farseer trilogy because I did a book review like 2 or 3 years ago on the Farseer trilogy. So I get those videos get views. So why don't I do more of them? I don't know. I don't know if it's I hold something private about the stuff that I've been reading. I don't know. I was just randomly thinking about it as I was trying to figure out what to talk about. I guess the real question is, those videos that I have done that get the most views, the Game of Thrones, the Farseer trilogy, Dark Tower, the whole Dark Tower series, the Stephen King stuff, Star Wars movies, those review type things. Are those interesting to those of you who just come here because you want to hear what I have to say? Like, are those good videos for you? Because truthfully, I make this content for me. I think I'd be wrong to try to say otherwise. Like, I make this content because it makes me feel okay about myself. But if it wasn't for those of you that do watch, then I probably would have lost steam years ago and just stopped and found another way for me to kind of sanity check myself. That's ultimately what this is. So, but if those videos are interesting to you, if you like hearing me talk about properties, whether it's a video game or a TV show or a comedy special or a movie or a tool that I've been using, let me know. Because I think that I can do more of that. And I can be a little bit more, I don't want to say aggressive with it, because I don't want to be a reviewer. Like, I have no desire to come here every day and tell you about a product or a thing. But if I do it kind of as I absorb things and I talk to you about it, and that's okay, and you like it, then maybe I'll continue to do it. So let me know in the comments. That's all I have for you today. Short one, I know. They've been shorter lately, I think, overall. Haven't had as much to talk about, I guess. Still lost in my head a little bit. So thank you for being here. As always, thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, being amazing friends, being wonderful, wonderful people. I appreciate you, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, Google, tell me a random fact.
DoSomething.org says that Yellowstone National Park has thousands of petrified trees, nearly 300 waterfalls, and one active volcano.
300 waterfalls in Yellowstone. Whew.